Good morning, everyone. It is really early this morning, but I really wanted to get a video in for you. It's been over a week, almost 2 weeks, and I haven't posted. Things have been crazy, as you know, here in Boston, so I got a little distracted and my heart really wasn't in making a video, but I'm back on track and I'm so excited to share this butt video with you because I've had a lot of requests for butts. So it's gonna be an awesome butt video. And I also just wanted to share a little bit what I'm drinking today for breakfast with you. So I usually try to make myself a green juice sometimes in the morning or in the afternoon just because it makes me feel good. I'm getting in my nutrients, I'm getting in my greens. But today I really don't have time because I'm like in a total rush today, gotta get things done. So I went to Whole Foods, sorry, I went to Whole Foods and I found this guy. And that's what I'm drinking now. Let's see if it's gonna get in focus. And I think it kind of tastes like green tea. I only put half a packet, not a whole packet, and this is what it looks like. And it's good. You drink it and you have, it's barley grass, wheatgrass, and alfalfa. And it's gluten and it's raw, it's organic. It just makes me feel good drinking it as an alternative to my normal green juices. So if you ever want to try it, it does definitely taste grassy, but whatever. All right, so let's get started with your workout. All you're gonna need is a mat and get ready to feel that burn because we are really gonna bust it. And the garbage people are outside my apartment right now. So we'll wait a second until they go or else it's gonna be really loud. I also wanted to say one more thing. I would not drink this as my breakfast. It would be in conjunction with. So don't think that I would drink this just for breakfast because that would be really, I would be really hungry. So no, you drink it in conjunction with breakfast, okay? So we're gonna start with, on our side, you're gonna start on your knees and you're gonna extend one leg nice and long. You're gonna take your arm and make sure it's right under your shoulder and place it down. Now we're gonna lift the top leg and you're just gonna hold that for me while I get you in good position. I want your shoulders and your hips, your knees, and your foot pretty much in the same line. So I don't want your butt to stick out. I would rather your leg a little bit more behind you. I'm gonna have you flex your foot and you're just gonna start to push through that heel. And then every time you're lifting, you're actually squeezing in the side of your butt. Now this whole video is gonna be about the side butt, about the maximus, so about the larger part of your butt, the back part of your butt. We're gonna get it all, so get really excited. And then you're gonna point your toe and your exact same thing. Really just lengthening through that leg, pushing your shoulder out, pulling your stomach in. And then you're gonna circle to the back of the room. Little circles. So think of opening your hip and squeezing in your butt. And if you don't want to listen to anything that I'm saying, you can totally blast music over my lovely voice and enjoy your music instead of me. And then you're gonna flex your foot. I'm gonna have you give me little pulses again. So we're going pulses, we're going points and pulses, we're going circles, and then you're just gonna tap and lift your leg. So you wanna make sure you're not swinging your leg front, just really slow to the side. Now, if you have bad knees, keep on lifting, I'm gonna talk a little. If you have bad knees, you can go down to your side and you can do the same thing, just like this, which is perfectly fine as well. Okay, now you're gonna hold it, you're gonna bend your leg, flex your foot, pull that stomach in, you're gonna lower and lift your leg. Again, you can do this also on the mat. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna extend your leg long and then pull it in. Reach and pull it in. Reach and pull it in. Now you start to feel that nice burn, nice extension through the leg. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. You have 8 for 7, last 6, 5 for 4, last 3, good. 2 more. Now hold it, and this is my favorite. It gives me a little kick. It's like you're bending and you're reaching for 8, 7, and 6, and 5, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, I found that butt. Let's do the other butt. Extend the leg long, lower down. You're gonna lift your leg. Give me a nice point. Pull that them again. Make sure you're not sticking out. You'll really push back and then make little pulses up. You can flex your foot. You can point your foot. Just alternate a little bit for me just to kind of get a little difference in what you're doing. So I like to flex first. And then we can point to really, really reach that leg. And flex. And it's normal for your supporting leg. So right now this leg just start to work because you're holding your body up a little bit there. Now start to do little circles. Back. 8, 7, up and 6, up and 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold it, reach it, flex it up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, punches 5, 4, 3, little circles back for 8, up, 7, up, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold it, bend a little lower and lift. Woo! Those buttons are burning. And up. 8, 7, 6, 5. At the top, make sure your hip is open. You're not lifting it here. You're opening your hip. What I mean by open is that this is open. This is closed. 3, 2. Now give me a nice extension. Reach. And reach. And reach. Oh, you know what we forgot? Hold your leg out. We forgot the lower and lifts. So down and up. We'll do 5, 4, and then we'll go back to the extensions. 3, 2, hold that and pulse for 8, 7. Now when you do these pulses, think up, up, don't let it go. 3, 2, here we go. Lower lift, down and kick for 5. Last 4, last 3, for 2. Now hold it long and kick for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay, I'm gonna have you sit on your butt. Give it like a 2-second stretch just to open up the side of the hip. Let's just cross over my leg and stretch my knee. Alright, now we're just gonna start just a little with regular butt lifts like this, then we're gonna go on to all fours. So you're just gonna lower, down and up, pushing through the knees, arms down by your side. Now when you do this exercise, you have to really focus on actually squeezing your butt because you could be doing this the whole time and nothing's working. But at the top, you want to crush your butt. Think of pushing your knees. Up, hold. Up, hold. Up, hold. Good. And we're letting the side of our hips rest a little bit. And we're just working that main part of our glute. Up. And hold it up. Draw the shoulders down. Hold it down again. Do little pushes. You want to make sure not to lift with your back. Really squeezing through that butt. Think of dropping and lifting your butt. Good, now I'm going to have you go down, up, so bigger range of motion. Up. Right now your feet are about hips width apart and you're just pushing right through those hips. Now hold it up and little pulses up. You should definitely start to feel some kind of burn by now. Now you're going to hold and I'm going to have you open your legs wide so that your knees are out and you're going to lower and lift. Now this is going to start to work a little bit more of the side butt, but still your maximums. Up and up, and don't be afraid to push and squeeze through that butt. Open your hips. Hold it up. Open up those knees and lift. Now every time you lift, I want you to think of opening your knees. So it's like lift open, lift open, lift open, lift open. You have 8 and 7 and 6. Good. 5 for 4 and push. 3 and push. 2 and push. And 1. Lower down. Hug the legs. Roll up, balance. And roll down. Just kind of massage that back. And one more time. You're going to go onto your arms and your hands and your knees. So, we're going to start on our forearms. And you're going to lift up. I'm going to start with my left leg. And I want your hips to be square. So I don't want you to be turned up too much. Shoulders pressed into the mat. And back. I'm going to have you give me little pushes up into that glute. Now you're going to probably feel this hopefully right away since you just worked the same muscle on your back. So when you're doing this, I just want you to think about the up part. I don't want you to lower it down just yet. So just focus on the up. Now point the toe and do the same thing. Reach and reach and reach. Good, flex the foot and do the same thing. Already my butt is burning. We didn't even do it for that long yet. 4, 3, 2, now hold. You're gonna go halfway and up for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, last 5, last 4, 4, for 2, and hold it up and lift and lift and lift for 5, last 4, 3, 2, hold. I'm gonna have you go up with just straight arm. You're gonna cross your leg over, and then you're gonna lift it up. Cross and lift. So this gets this part of your butt, kind of like where your butt and your thigh meet. Nice cross and lift, but the most important part is at the top. You need to squeeze. You need to take that moment to crush your butt. Lift, crush. Lift, crush. Lift, crush. Okay, so we're gonna get a little funky here. You can totally stay here. You can stay here. Don't stop moving. Or you can go halfway up, halfway down. If you want to get a little funky, that's what we're gonna do. Keep on moving. Ready? You're gonna pull the leg in and then kick it long. So pull it into your shoulder and kick. You want to keep the leg parallel to the ground, crushing in. So your body is moving into your leg and away from your leg, into your leg and away. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. My supporting leg is also feeling it. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. I want you to just kind of push out to the flank, push through your heels. Alternate side to side. All right. Cross your right leg over, give your butt a stretch. And then you're gonna switch to your left leg, open it up. And we're gonna do that exact same thing on your other leg. So I was just doing left leg, now let's do your right leg. So elbows in, pushing up. And remember, we're just starting with little pulses into your butt. Oh, not opening the hip. Keep it square. Keep that leg high without compromising your back. Keeping your abs in. Now point the toe and same thing. You literally have about 4 more minutes. Don't quote me on that, but around that, and this will be done. You will be done. Flex your foot and lift, push, squeeze, push, squeeze. Every time at the top, make sure you squeeze your butt and point it up for 8, 7, 6. Flex it up for 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Halfway down and up. Halfway down and up. Ready? Hold it up and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7. You have 6, 5, 4, 3. Don't stop. Push it up so you can stay low or stay high. Here we go. We're gonna cross it and lift it. Cross it and lift it. Just like this. Cross and lift. Cross and lift. Try not to twist your body. Try to keep it solid and move from below the waist. Here we go. So remember, you can stay up here. You can go here. You can go halfway down. Don't stop moving on me. And we're gonna go pull and kick. This is optional, but it's gonna get a little bit of your oblique and extending through the glute and your opposite leg. 8, pull 7, pull 6. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Let's have you sit on your back. Lie down, stretch over that leg and stretch. So that was your butt video. That's it. You can do that video again if you wish, but I definitely felt my butt work on that one. It's not a crazy long video, so you definitely can fit it into your day, and you can just make your butt feel that much tighter and that much more beautiful. Shake out your legs, roll up, And you're done. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will definitely see you next week. Comment below. Let me know how you did. Let me know how your butt feels. And yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.